Dodgers' next big move? 3 trade candidates after Kike Hernandez signing. What's up, Dodgers fans? The offseason has been busy, and now that Kike Hernandez is back in Dodger blue, the team faces a major roster crunch. Too many players, not enough spots. That means trades are likely coming. But who could be on the move? Today, we're breaking down 3 possible trade candidates as the Dodgers look to fine-tune their roster for the 2025 season. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest Dodgers updates. Before spring training even starts, the Dodgers' 26-man roster is almost set. Will Smith, Austin Barnes, Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Kike Hernandez, Teoscar Hernandez, Michael Conforto, Tommy Edman, and Miguel Rojas are locked in. That leaves just 2 open spots for Ha-Seong Kim, James Outman, Chris Taylor, and Andy Pages to battle for. And with Kim expected to make the roster, someone is likely getting traded. But who? Trade candidate number 1, Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor has been a key piece for the Dodgers, but his contract could make him a prime trade candidate. Back in 2021, he signed a 4-year, $60 million deal, and while he doesn't have a no-trade clause, his contract includes a $2 million trade assignment bonus. If he's moved after 2024 but before 2026, his 2026 option even increases by $1 million. With other versatile utility players on the roster, Taylor could be the odd man out in a potential deal. But trading Taylor isn't just about clearing a roster spot, it's about financial flexibility. If the Dodgers move him, they could reinvest that money into pitching or another key area of need. Taylor has been a fan favorite, and there's no denying his impact in big moments. From clutch postseason hits to his ability to play almost anywhere on the field, Taylor has been one of the Dodgers' most reliable players. However, the question remains, does his contract still justify his production? If the front office believes they can find similar production at a lower cost, he could be one of the first names on the move. Trade candidate number 2, Andy Pages. Andy Pages has already been on the trade block before. Back in 2020, the Dodgers nearly sent him to the Angels along with Jock Peterson and Ross Stripling, but the deal fell through. Fast forward to 2024, and Pages has shown plenty of upside, finishing the season hitting .248 with a .407 slugging percentage. With 1 minor league option remaining and strong outfield depth ahead of him, the Dodgers might consider using him as a trade piece to acquire more pitching depth or bullpen help. Pages has power potential and a strong arm in the outfield, making him an attractive asset for teams looking for young talent. But does LA need him with Betts, Conforto, and Teoscar already in the mix? One important thing to consider is that Pages is still developing. He has the raw talent to become a consistent contributor at the MLB level, and the Dodgers may hesitate to move him if they believe he's on the verge of a breakout season. But if an opposing team sees him as a future star, he could be a centerpiece in a trade for a high-level pitcher. Trade candidate number 3, James Outman. James Outman looked like a future star after finishing second in the NL Rookie of the Year race 2 years ago. But 2024 was a disaster for him. He hit just .147, saw his strikeout rate jump, and spent more time in AAA than in the big leagues. With a deep outfield and his value still holding due to his potential, the Dodgers could look to move Outman in a deal to upgrade other areas of need. Despite his struggles, Outman still has great defensive skills and the ability to hit for power, which means teams might see him as a bounce-back candidate. Could the Dodgers package him in a trade for a high-end reliever or a strong starting pitcher? Outman's defensive value is undeniable. He has great range, solid instincts, and a strong arm. Even when his bat struggles, his defense keeps him valuable. But the real concern is whether he can adjust at the plate and return to his rookie-year form. If the Dodgers believe his struggles were just a sophomore slump, they might be hesitant to move him. However, if they see continued issues in spring training, trading him while he still has upside could be a smart move. What's next for the Dodgers? With such a stacked roster, the Dodgers are in a prime position to make a move. Trading Taylor could clear up salary space, moving Pages could bring back immediate pitching help, and dealing Outman might land a high upside prospect or a reliable bullpen arm. The question is, which player makes the most sense to trade? Another thing to consider is the Dodgers' long-term strategy. They've built a team designed to win now, especially after signing Shohei Ohtani. Does that mean they're more likely to trade young assets for proven talent? Or do they keep their depth intact to protect against injuries? One possible trade scenario that has been discussed involves moving one of these players for a solid number 3 starting pitcher. With Walker Buehler returning, Ohtani set to pitch in 2026, and a deep rotation already in place, the Dodgers may be looking for one more arm to round out their staff. Could they use Taylor or Outman to make that happen? Potential trade partners. If the Dodgers do decide to trade one of these players, who could be interested? Several teams looking for outfield depth or a utility player could come calling. Seattle Mariners. The Mariners have been searching for more offensive firepower and could see Outman as a buy low candidate with potential upside. Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are always looking to improve their roster and could be interested in Taylor's versatility. San Francisco Giants. A trade within the division is less likely, but the Giants need a power bat and might see Pages as a long-term option. Final thoughts. So, Dodgers Nation, what do you think? Should the Dodgers trade Taylor, Pages, or Outman? Or should they hold on to all of them and figure things out later? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, if you love Dodgers content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bonus question, should the Dodgers make a surprise move? What if the Dodgers shock everyone and trade for another big name? Could they package some of these players to bring in another star before the season starts? Let me know in the comments. The Dodgers have already built a powerhouse team, but they always seem to have something up their sleeve. Could they swing a blockbuster deal before opening day? Stay tuned, because this offseason isn't over yet.